Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about none other than Finesse 2tymes, aka the Prince of Memphis. Now, Finesse 2tymes has been locked down for a while, man. What has it been now? Maybe 3-4 years going on. But man, he caught himself a little case, man, and he's been locked down for a while, right when he was starting to bubble up. I'm talking about blow up. Finesse 2tymes is one of those rappers who on the spot will just get to freestyling and going and show his skills, and you would be surprised at what comes out of his mouth, man. Dude has a lot of lyrical ability, and he has that gritty street type of rhymes that people love, man. So he would have fit in this time right now perfectly. This would have been Finesse 2tymes time to shine. And I know I said 2tymes a couple of times, but you get what I'm saying. Finesse 2tymes is really, really on top of his game before he got locked up. He was doing big time shows, but he was also making big time headlines, which led to his arrest. Now, before we get into the specifics about what he's talking about today, because it looks like today he was fed up, or maybe this is even an old post, because this post is no longer on his profile, man, any of his social media profiles. But it looks like it came from his verified account, and it looks like he's taking shots at none other than Pooh Shiesty or Big30 or some of these new Memphis rappers. Now, before we get into the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about Ricky Hampton, aka Finesse 2tymes, aka the Prince of Memphis, man. A really, really ill rapper, man. Dude, I'm not putting on, man. He was probably one of the first people I did a video about, man, a long time ago, man. Now, the video is not up anymore, but, man, this was during the time he was going through his trial and stuff. Now, for those of you who don't know, Finesse 2tymes, like I said, is from rap. He's a rapper from Memphis, right? Now, he got national news because he was at a downtown club in Little Rock, Arkansas, and a shooting took place, man. It was like, they said it was a gang shootout. And, you know, so many shots that they couldn't even count all the shells, man. Now, he got national attention for that, and that was like July or something of 2017. And a lot of people were upset, especially in the city of Memphis. I believe they even closed that club down. I mean, allegedly, I think that's what happened, man. I'm not for sure, so that's why I threw that alleged. But, I mean, it was a lot of hoopla about the shootout because of the number of gunshots that took place and how brazen the shooting attack was between the two alleged gangs, man. Crazy situation, man. Now, Finesse 2tymes was then again in the news back in, 2019 when he took a 5-year deal for a weapons charge. So Finesse 2tymes got caught with a weapon in Alabama, man. And as a part of his plea agreement, I believe, he just said, forget it, man. I'm going to take these 5 years because what he was looking at was actually 10 years. Now, the case was pretty convoluted, man. It looked a little crazy, and a lot of people were saying a lot of different things, you know, just on the rumor side of the game. But it looked like Finesse 2tymes just ran himself into a situation where he was able to get jammed up, if that makes any sense. Finesse 2tymes actually had two different cases, two gun cases, and the one that was really big was the federal gun case, which he made the deal for. But then after that case was over, he was going to have to actually do time in Alabama as well, because I believe he had a show in Alabama where he had a similar situation happen, and it was involving his bodyguard, and it was just another mess, man. Now, Finesse 2tymes has been locked down since then, and I believe, man, it's a 5-year sentence, so he should be coming home pretty soon. But currently, I think he's being housed in an Alabama prison. So he's already been transferred from federal prison to an Alabama prison. And I'm assuming at this prison, they have access to their social media because he seems pretty active on his social media page, man. If you look at his social media, he drops something every once in a while and talks about a lot of things. And that's where we get to this situation today, man. Now, he made a post that a lot of people are taking issue with. He basically said this, and it's not on his page anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the post that Say Cheese posted on his social media page. Shout out to Say Cheese or whatnot. All right, man. So I'm gonna have to paraphrase and chop this up a bit. So it's gonna be some pauses because, man, he's using some colorful language, and you know I can't even use that on this platform. Now he says this: these new rap cats ain't got no content. Hand over face emoji. Draco this, op that, 30, 50. 100-round drum, forget the op, slime you out, police chases, track hawks, 3.5 in a backwood, music be hard, but when every song like that, I'd be like, what the, you know what he talking about? Hope he invested his money. Hashtag free me. 100. So a lot of people took issue with that and thought he was coming at Pooh Shiesty. Now, Pooh Shiesty is having a wonderful time in the rap game right now. He just dropped his brand new mixtape and everybody is feeling this joint. I think they said it's going to do like anywhere between 60 to 70,000 the first week. I mean, Pooh Shiesty is winning. He's got a hit song right now with Back in Blood. But a lot of the stuff that Finesse 2tymes said in this post are things that Pooh Shiesty talks about. Like, Pooh Shiesty talks about, you know, getting at the ops, 30, 50, 100 rounds. He talks about sliming you out a lot. Police chases, track hawks. That's what a lot of cats right now talk about. And the same with Big30. That's a lot of Big30's material as well. So, man, people are taking issue with Finesse 2tymes talking about this. And they're also wondering, is he accurate, man? Is it true that a lot of people use that same material and talk about the same things in their raps? And if that's so, what's the problem with it, man? Especially if it's working when you're a Pooh Shiesty. So Pooh Shiesty's fans are having some type of issue because they think that was, you know, an attack directly at Pooh Shiesty. Now, Finesse 2tymes could have just been talking about the rap game in general, you know, especially Memphis rappers right now. Except I'll say this, man, Dolph and Key Glock, they got their own kind of lane and they don't talk about the same type of material, even as each other, I don't think, man. They're definitely in their own lane. But when it comes to other rappers like Pooh Shiesty and Big30, man, whatever they doing, they need to stay doing it because they are winning. Everybody loves it. The music is banging. And Finesse 2tymes is a nice rapper, man. He's got his own type of style, man. He's very different, man. He reminds me of, man, him and that one cat that just came out that just signed, Honeycomb Brazy. That's what I was thinking about. That just signed with Rap-A-Lot or whatever. They remind me of it a lot because, you know, they're animated in their movements. They move around a lot and they get to rapping. Like, you know, you could tell that they can freestyle for a long time on their own style with their own individual type of style, which is unique. It's very unique. But him taking a stab at some of the new cats, I don't know, man. I can't agree with that because, you know, everybody has to find their own lane and whatever works for them. And whatever's working for Pooh Shiesty, Big30, or any of those cats, man, is working, man. They're killing it, man. And, man, and to be honest, Pooh Shiesty and Finesse 2tymes could probably drop an ill song together. And everybody might be taking this the wrong way because we still got to leave open the fact that he didn't name them by name, so he might not be talking about them. Or is this a clout move? So what do you guys think, man? Do you think that Finesse 2tymes is upset that he's locked down and cats out here are really getting to that bag and getting this money and really blowing up in this rap game, so he's just dissing all the new cats? Or is he just putting a blanket statement out there about the creativity in hip-hop? And, man, he has a right to have that opinion. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.